Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Derail Valley, and we're gonna do some... I wasn't really prepared to do this yet, but I need to go to the machine factory in town. And here's a nice haul, paying $17,800 to machine factory in town. I really don't want to do this yet. Logistics haul doesn't cost anything, but it needs concurrent orders in order to purchase it, I believe. And concurrent orders, insurance copay is $4,000, which is a lot. But it's not gonna be it's not gonna be that bad, I don't think. Let's see here. What is train length? Train length is the 1900 copay. Wait, what does that allow? Up to 10 cars long. So I'm gonna need that with concurrent orders anyway. No, I'm not gonna do it yet. Not gonna do it yet. As much as I really should. You know what? Hell with it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna bite the bullet and do it. My copay is now $4,100. Now let's get logistics haul. Alright, so we are going to take this order here, $17,800. And I mean, these are just empty, so as you can see, there's no weight to them whatsoever. So, don't have anything else going up that way. So yeah, we're not going to take anything else. Alright, I am going to go find this one and get the train hooked up to it and get ready to go, and I'll bring you back at that point. Alright, we're on our way. Let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Start down here at the back. 4, 5, 2. 986. 7, 4. I had to move one car out of the way in order to get to these guys, so yeah, I'm definitely checking this. 5. Alright. Let's get out of here. I mean, it's only 115 tons, so it should be a piece of cake for this thing. However, it is going to be a long haul. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to take the brakes off first, huh? It is going to be a longer haul as we're heading all the way up to Machine Factory. Which is way up here. And we're gonna go on the B1S track. I don't know if it's set up for that or not. We're coming in from the south, so that's gonna be right. That puts us in the B. And for right now, that's gonna have to be good enough. Because I gotta get us out of here first. The first turn is a 30, and then we gotta climb a hill. And then we'll start worrying. Once I get onto a straight piece of track, or a piece of track that I don't have to pay attention as much, don't worry about it. Whoops. Yeah, this is by far the longest train I've ever had. So 5 cars, like. Let's go ahead and build some speed, get out of here. Now let's take a look at that. That's B1S. Now I'm hoping I have all these points set right. Now let the temperatures come up a little bit. Watch as RPMs come up a little bit. As we climb out of here, the nice thing is the weather's beautiful. Let's turn that fan on, you know, get a little bit of air movement in here. I don't think it actually does anything, but you know, nostalgia sake. RP sake, as they say. Now we're gonna have to watch because, like I said, I'm taking a route that I've never taken before. So, I'm hoping. Oh, really? Is it gonna rain again? You guys didn't see me do the trip to Harbor in Town, but it rained. I mean, it thunderstormed the whole way. And look, it went from a bright sunny day to look at all this fog. That should be set as well. We'll see though. I believe the way I'm going, the only one I should have to go through is City West here. Because I'm supposed to take this cut across here, if it works right. Wow, you can barely see anything. How foggy it is. Never seen so much fog in this game before in my life. really see the trees out there. Well, this is not really going to make an exciting video, huh? Nothing but rain and fog. I mean, the load is only 115 tons, so that is nothing for this thing. Even in the rain, this thing does 250. I know I don't use the word near as much as I should. I should actually be using the word every time I start going, but should be 2 blasts for forward. One blast for stop, 2 blasts for forward. I think it's 3 blasts for reverse, something like that. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. Start gaining speed and then it puts me back up the hill, you know. Now I actually do have 2 reasons for going up to Machine Factory in town. I was in Discord when nobody came in. Yeah, I've got 2 reasons for going up to Machine Factory in town. I found out my remote's up there. So we're going to pick up the remote, even though we don't have a lot of money right now. Which means we're also going to pick up a second locomotive. There's one up there. Because now I've got concurrent jobs that I can run 2 jobs. And I've got logistic help. So I kind of got the best of both worlds right now. This contract kind of made it so I can start taking the bigger contracts. I believe train length is the next one I'm going to have to get, but if I remember correctly, it adds another 1,900 to it, so you're almost looking at 6,000 at that point for the insurance. So as you keep getting more and more contracts, the insurance keeps going up and up and up. And I think right now we need to kind of let it plateau a little bit so we can build our bank up to 200,000. outside view. We're holding steady. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Not often I do that, but you know, sometimes you just need to. Now, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, we could be blasting through here at 80. Yeah, we probably could, but last time I tried to run fast, I ran slower because I ran right off a bridge. With Derail Valley, sometimes running slower is running faster. And not only that, I just enjoy driving these trains. Not really in a hurry. I would love to find a DE2 for the museum, though. That way I can get it, get the manual repairs started, and because I don't know, I honestly don't know how much manual repairs cost, but I would love to customize a DE2, and that's the same with DE6. Once I get museum, I'm gonna go pick up that DE6, but I need the license for the DE6, so. And that's what we're going to start working for next after I get the remote. Is we're going to start saving up for the DE6. And the slug. Although with the slug I need multiple units. Where if I just grab 2 DE6s? But at that point, we're going to be manual servicing everything anyway, so. I haven't really been paying attention to speed limit signs. Alright, it's at 60 and we're only doing 50, so we're good. That's what happens sometimes when you get to talking. We got a hard right coming up here. Well, maybe not too hard. Nope, that's where I need to go left. Alright, so it looks like the next one is going to have to be a right. Shit. You know what? We're just going to stop here. We're just going to stop. Wouldn't normally do this, but I want to take that other way. Either way, I need to go to the left here, so. is showing to the left. Was it that? Oh, that one needed to show to the left, not the right. Okay. Fortunately, it wasn't too far back, so. Alright, so let's see here. Look at this one. It should be this one here. Oh, it's this one. Alright, I messed that up big time. And of course we're pulling it uphill. Oh, I might have screwed this up big time. Well, let's go ahead and get some heat into the traction motor, huh? Get a little more speed going here. Downhill, so we're gonna be regaining what we lose anyway. But now that one was that. See, this one goes under here. It should still be I'm hoping anyway that the rest of these are still right. So according to this, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4 points to go through yet. 1, 2, 3, 4 points to go through yet. Okay. So we should theoretically be good. Theoretically, we should be good, but you know, I've said that how many times before? I did not look at the watch to see what time we left, but it's already going on 3. Holy cow. build it around here. And we're about halfway. Hopefully. I knew this was gonna be a longer one just because of how long this trip is, but that's alright. Alright, so we have a split coming up here. And we should be going off to the right, and I'm gonna bet this one's gonna be like a 30 split. It is. Told you it was gonna be a 30 split. I just had that feeling when I seen it was a sharp T like that. Now this one should be to the left. It is. And then we should go through City West, which the points for City West should already be set. I never unset them from last time. So with a little bit of luck, we'll just be able to go straight through City West, no issues. Here just to keep us going, you know. And yep, this one is to the right. Beautiful. And we're coming into City West, so let's go ahead. Let's hope that it doesn't start taking us into the city. That's to the right, to the right. almost perfect. How we doing back here? Everybody good? Perfect. This looks like it's a long rolling straightaway. Well, kind of curved left a little bit, but for the most part, this looks like a really straight piece of track. Like long pieces, straight pieces of track. But even still, I find that staying between 40 and 60 is always your safest bet, because it allows you to drop down if you need to. And in this game, you normally need to. Oh, looks like we're going to start incline again. Let's go ahead and bump the throttle up a little bit so we don't lose too much speed. This convoluted mess here, I don't know what all this is. I really don't know what that is. Is that even one here? I mean, could this be a right? I'm not sure. Guessing that is the convolution that's there. Alright, so let me see here. What did that say? CP? Wow, does that look like a mess? I'm guessing those points are set, because I really don't know for sure. That looks like a bigger mess, the coal plant, than see the city west. Oh no, so that says 0.8 up. Will you stop banging against my cabin? Appreciate it. That's a lot of smoke coming from up here, so I'm gonna guess this is the coal plant. Now I have no idea if we're running straight through or not. Look at the high power lines. The high voltage power lines coming out of that plant. That's kind of cool. Anyway. That's an old DM3 there. Is that where I get my museum DM3? Maybe. Of course, I gotta get my DM3 license first before I can get the DM3, but you know. But from now on, we're gonna start looking for the higher paying contracts. If I can take 2 contracts at once, we're going to. Really don't want to go backwards. We want to keep moving forward, you know. So we want to start buying licenses. We want to start getting into that. I do believe with our current licenses, manual servicing might be the way to go. Although I heard from somebody that manual servicing doesn't really make that much of a difference, other than it's just now an added step. So I don't know for sure. Now I don't think I've been here yet. Not 100% sure. Now I did look at the book, so we should be on track, possibly. What I might do is I might stop here and just to make sure. Is there a brake that's not hooked up back there that you keep slamming into me? Your brakes are hooked up. I can see it. Is that hooked up? That was not hooked up right. That's why you keep slamming into me. Nice bus. B1S, and of course, B1S has something already in the siding. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta come down through this one here and come in from the back side. And this is why you check. So one bad thing about ordering empties, or about hauling empties, is sometimes they don't give you a clear track. this is a huge place. Need to look. Alright, so the office is gonna be over here somewhere. Once we get done. Once we get done messing around with this. I don't think they're all gonna fit on there, but we're gonna try. Already set. There's definitely no way we're gonna get 5 on here. But if I turn that off, I might be able to push these down far enough. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to see. Because I don't want to hit them too hard. And I might hook up the air just to push them. I could care less about those other cars. should be over here. Yep, there it is. Now, let's see here. We definitely made it in time. That's 17,000, 26,705. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And that paid for my remote coming up here. Whoops. Where is the shop from here? The shop is this way. I think I may have gone too far. Might be over here. Okay, so there's that. Oh. It is over here, deep over here. No? Where's D? Come on. These should be dasher lines, actually. There it is. There it is. Alright, let's see what all we got in here. We have switch setters. Really? That might be worth it. Uh-oh, I don't see the remotes. Thought they might have been here. Ah, there they are. No, oh yeah, that is... It's a wireless MU controller. That's not the remote I'm looking for. There's the remote I'm looking for. A locomotive remote. 20,000. This is tempting. That is very, very... You know what? I think I'm gonna... Alright, let's... grab you. And we're gonna grab you. Now that spent... that just about spends all the money I just made coming up here. I don't know. I was at 38,000. I'm now at 42,000, so that's not too bad. I want to know how this thing works. Oh, it requires a mount. Wonder which mount it requires. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try to figure that out. And, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.